welcome to NRI News,
where you get the most accurate and up-to-date news. Hello, I'm Kinsley Poulos.
And I am Jada Wilson. We have some exciting things coming up in our school.
Like what?
Like the book fair on the 24th and the pumpkin jump on the 20th.
Speaking of the pumpkin drop, why do we celebrate this time of the year with so many pumpkins?
Great question. Let's go to Ainsley with the answers.
Carving pumpkins and doing pumpkin drops are traditions around this time of year. But why? I dug deep to find the answers. Carving pumpkins over 250 years ago before settlers established the United States. Over in Europe and Ireland, they used turnips to carve faces in them and candles to make lanterns. Turnips grow this time of year and they are fun to carve. When settlers moved, their turnips were not as plentiful, but pumpkins were. So they took their old tradition and started a new one with pumpkins. That's why we carve them today. And pumpkin drops started at Caltech, a college in California known for engineering, around 1972. They would drop around 50 pumpkins each year and win a prize if their pumpkins survived the fall. The largest pumpkin ever weighed was 2,702 pounds. That is a big pumpkin. Now back to you, Jada and Kinsley.
That is a big pumpkin.
It sure is. We have two special interviews this week. First, let's go to Jaden. He will be interviewing one of our student council members, our treasurer.
What is your name and what is your job on the student council?
My name is Kendra Lawson and I am student secretary.
What does the secretary do?
They I type things for Miss Pack and take notes.
What do you have to do to be a secretary?
You have to go to school for 4 years.
Why was being on student council important to you?
Because I want to help kids grow up and be a better person than they are now in the future.
Thanks for the interview. Back to you, Jada and Kinsley.
Thanks for the interview. Next, Braxton is going to tell us about Bridge Day.
Today we are talking about Bridge Day. It started in 1977, the year the bridge was complete. The first base jump was in 1979 at 10:15 p.m. The jumper was a coal miner from the area and asked 200 people to come watch him. Bridge Day also set a world record for the world's longest bungee jump. Mrs. Harris's class has been working on art about the bridge. We will feature some of the paintings at the end of the news. If you take any pictures of Bridge Day, please comment on Facebook under this video and we will put it on the news next week. Back to you, Kinsley and Jada.
Thanks for that interview, Braxton. Next, let's go to Brayden with the weather.
On Monday, it will be 53 and cloudy. On Tuesday, it will be 44 and cloudy. On Wednesday, it will be 51 and cloudy. On Thursday, it will be 57 and sunny. On Friday, it will be 62 and sunny. Back to you, Jada and Kinsley.
Thanks for that, Brayden. Next up, we have a very special interview. It is with our very own Miss Wilson, who just got recognized all over the entire United States about her Imagine Math success.
That is awesome. Let's go to Brayden again with this exclusive interview.
This is Brayden Harbaugh interviewing Miss Wilson. She was just rewarded something. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, my class was rewarded with Imagine Learning Ready, Set, Solve, and they were nationally recognized as passing 2+ lessons for the month of September.
When you were 10, what were your hobbies?
Oh, well, we would ride bikes and just play outside. And
what inspired you to be a teacher?
well, I had a first grade teacher and she inspired me. She was my favorite. Miss Inch was her name.
What college did you go to?
I went to West Virginia Institute of Technology, and I graduated from there in '95, and then I went to I have my master's from University of Phoenix.
What do you enjoy about teaching?
I enjoy seeing my former students when they come back and they see me and they they've all grown up and going on to college or going on to their career in life, and I enjoy seeing all that.
What advice would you give students?
Stay curious.
Back to you, Jada and Kinsley.
Well, that is the first NRI news of the year. We did it. Well, only one thing left to do. Keep soaring high, NRI!